This headline, it's in the New Yorker. It reads, quote, "The rise of Latino white supremacy." At a time of rising racial violence, Latinos are potential perpetrators and potential victims. A lot to unpack there. We have Congressman Carlos Gimenez, Republican from Florida, joining us now. Congressman, thank you for coming on. You're Latino. What's your response to that article?
Well, I guess, if you believe in family values, hard work, the American dream, if you think that gas stoves are okay and you hate socialism, that makes you a white supremacist because that's not what the Democrats, believe in. And so if you don't believe exactly like the Democrats believe, then that makes you something else, and I guess makes us white supremacists. And that shows the arrogance of the Democrats and that side of their party, that somehow if minorities don't think exactly like they do, then there must be something wrong with them. So I guess we're all white supremacists.
And I'd imagine your community is mad.
Well, I would say yeah, because my community at least, we have a majority probably of Hispanics in my community are actually Republicans. And so therefore, if we're Republicans, then we must be white supremacists, because we're not Democrats, So, how dare we, be Republicans, for God's sakes?
Yeah.
We're Hispanic. We can't be. Oh, by the way, we also hate the term Latinx. We really do hate that. So therefore, that makes us white supremacists too.
I need to ask you about China. Jamie Dimon, the head of JPMorgan Chase, he's there. He's calling on leaders in Washington to engage with China. And then Elon Musk just met today with China's foreign minister in Beijing. Yet the White House kind of buries its head in the sand as they watch our business leaders there, as they watch the military aggression by the Chinese, as tensions continue to rise. Now, you are on the China Select Committee. What do you make of what is going on? The private sector seems to be leading the way. The administration seems to have their head in the sand.
Well, look, at this point, I'm going to disagree with Mr. Dimon and Elon Musk. If they want somehow to get closer to China, I think that's a recipe for disaster in the end. I think we need to start to decouple from China. You can't believe what they say to you. Most of their agreements eventually get broken. And so even though you're looking at short-term profit, for the long-term viability of your company, I think it's best that you start to decouple yourself from China. We need to do the same thing here in the United States. We need to stop funding the instrument of what could be our eventual demise. China makes no secret. They want to be the dominant economic power and the dominant military power in the world by 2049. And I, for one, don't want my children or grandchildren living in a world that's dominated by the Communist Chinese Party.
Have you told Dimon and Musk that?
I haven't spoken to Mr. Dimon or Mr. Musk. We did speak to the CEO of Apple, and they have huge operations in China, and we have advised them that it's probably a good idea to start divesting itself.
Yep.
And seeking other ways to produce, your phones outside of China, because eventually they will eat you up. China's way of doing business is, it's not a win-win. It's not even they win more and you win less. It's that they win and you die. And so eventually, that's what's going to happen to all these companies. And it's time they wake up to the fact of how the Chinese Communist Party does business, what they're doing around the world, and it's time for us to start to decouple from China. And when I say us, I mean all of us. We need to stop buying, Chinese goods as much as we can, start buying American goods or goods made by our allies, because every dollar that goes to China funds their aggressive military operations, and also their very aggressive economic policies that run counter to our interests.
Congressman Gimenez, calling it as he sees it. Thank you for the time.